Lewis things that was coming out, Little Richard, Chuck Berry, people like this. He was doing that kind of music, but we had a piano player named Don Strugnall who was in his 40s, and he knew all the old standards. So Rick was getting jobs at the Delhi Legion, down here at Dover at the Yacht Club. We played here. We played once I joined his band. We played at the Silver Hill Dance Hall, what is it? Oh well, the Highlands at the out at Long Point at the Causeway there when the Highlands had a dance hall. I think Wiggins Hall, possibly. I'm sure. Yeah, we did a couple of gigs at the Hillcrest Dance Hall at the time. It was that then, and I said Wiggins. I think I mentioned that. Silver Hill, I mentioned that. Yeah, so, that was most of them. But the thing was, it was about early 1960 when he says, you got to come down with me. He brought me to Dover to see Ronnie Hawkins, and that's where he first set up the jobs that we played with Ronnie Hawkins as a front band, along with a number of other front bands that would come in, like Sonny Sinclair, Sonny and the Saturns came in from Brantford, and it's where Ronnie got to know Richard Manuel that joined the band from. They were called the Rockin' Rebels, Richard Manuel and the Rockin' Rebels from Stratford. And they would come down and front the band. And I think there were a couple of other groups that came in too. But I played with Rick in all those places, I would say, over the 2 years or so, from late '59, because he got a hold of me before I moved away from the farm. Then my parents bought a house over on the highway, on number 3 highway west of Simcoe. And but he'd pick me up in his little MG, and we'd drive all over getting jobs. He was like a kid brother to me because I never had any brothers or sisters. I loved that kid. I loved him.
What sort of money would you be making in